That's all right? Okay. I got one more song for you guys, and then John's going to join you. You guys have been an incredible crowd. So awesome. I want to tell you guys a story. So I told you I have children. And I was at this gender reveal party. You guys been to these? Y'all, they're too much. You've gone way overboard. What's wrong with this generation, you know? I was at a friend's gender reveal party, and it was at their house. There was literally like 2 cannons filled with dust. And it shot, the whole backyard was pink. It was just, everyone had it all over them. It was just awful. So I get into those situations, and I immediately try to find a quiet space, and there wasn't a lot of that there at this party. So I found a trampoline, and there were children jumping on the trampoline, and in this moment I wanted to be around kids more than the adults because adults in this situation, they were just sucking so bad. So, sorry if I used a bad word. But we do. I'm an adult and I suck sometimes too. It's all good. But I found a place and I was like, oh, and when I get into these spaces where I'm by myself, a lot of the times, like, this is just probably because of my job, but I try to think of music and I try to think of ideas. And especially if something pops into my head, I try to jot it down. And so this beat idea comes into my head. And I was like, I have to get this down. So I lay my phone, like, gosh, phones are like, they're just the greatest songwriting tools in the world these days, because I would lose all ideas. So I put my phone down on the trampoline pad, and I started beating this out. Listen, I know that might not sound great, but it was all I had at that moment. And writing songs is really, really hard. And so I need all inspiration possible. And I even thought, I was like, this sucks. This isn't even good, but I'm going to get it down. So I put my phone up. I left that awful party. And a couple weeks later, I'm sitting in my space, my studio space, and I'm thinking of trying to write a song. I pull out my phone as I do, and I have all of these random ideas. I listen to this one, and it sucks. What was I thinking of? Some of them you're like, wake up in the middle of the night, like, what? This is awful. In my dream, it was amazing. But, you know, waking up at 2 in the morning, it's so bad. I find this one, though, and I guess I had titled this Tramp Beat. Whoops. I was like, I gotta listen to that one. And I didn't remember what it was. So I pushed play on it, and I hear this. I hear that. And then I also hear this. I was like, what in the world is that? Because it was right, it was awesome. It was perfect. And I was like, what is that? And I remembered that my daughter was jumping on the trampoline. And she had no idea what I was doing. She was not privy to the beat that I was doing. She's like, that's so weird. And she was just making an excited noise while jumping on the trampoline. And it just, by divine intervention, just happened to be in the coolest spot of that beat. And so I immediately was like, I have to sample this, I have to use this, and I have to write this song about my daughter. Now, I'm not trying to tell a really long story, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about my daughter. She's way cooler than all your kids. She just is. She's cooler than my other 2 kids. sure it has something to do with being a daddy's girl, but it's okay. She is. She has, I won't get into all the reasons why she's just better than yours. But she has ruined all of my ideas of what having a little girl would be like. From the very beginning. She's completely screwed it up in the best way possible. And she is different. And I want her to always feel that way. And I want her to feel accepted in that way. And I know the world, and she's only 6 years old. I know the world, I am the world, and I've been in the world. And the world will try to tell her that she's not who she needs to be. And I wanted to write this song to make sure that she knows that it's okay for her to always be exactly who she is without anybody's approval. She is a dancer, but not ballet because she refuses to do that. She loves hip-hop dance.
Aww.
I will find her in the garage with a leather jacket and a backwards cap on and just going it. It's awesome. This song is called Don't Stop Dancing. I know you feel it, I feel it too. In every eye, the weight of the way they watch you while you move. Oh no, watching you move. 'Cause you got a rhythm, head of the beat, and they'll try to change it, keep you in time to break you to your knees. But I just hope that you see that these are the things I love. So don't stop dancing. Oh, don't stop dancing. Oh no. You got a fire inside your soul, and they'll call it wild, sound the alarm to turn it into smoke. But listen, don't let that go. See the light in every room. When the darkness finds you, don't stop dancing. Don't stop dancing. Even when there's nobody left on the floor, or when you can't hear the music anymore, don't stop dancing. Things I love so much. Don't stop dancing.